Hey everybody, welcome to our channel Living in Richmond, Virginia, where we show you exactly what it's like to live, work, eat, and play right here in our VA.
In this video, we're going to show you 4 of our favorite neighborhoods in Powhatan County.
All 4 of these neighborhoods feature yard sizes that are all 2 acres or more. So if you're looking for nice neighborhoods where there's some space between you and your neighbors, this is the video for you.
And be sure to stay until the end because we will give you some information about 11 other neighborhoods in Powhatan that you should check out. If this is your first time to our channel, welcome! I'm Sarah Jefferson.
And I'm Taylor Jefferson.
And we own and operate Jefferson Grove Real Estate.
We have helped tons of families relocate to Richmond. And if you're thinking about doing the same, be sure to download our free Richmond Relocation Guide.
It is full of useful information all about Richmond and the surrounding areas. The link is in the comments below and on our banner image.
If you haven't done so already, you have to subscribe to our channel because every week we'll be posting new videos all about living in Richmond, including more neighborhood tours just like this one. And we've been working on a new series we're calling Selling Our VA, which should be a lot of fun to watch. And we're really excited to debut that soon.
Yes. Now, with all that being said, let's dive into today's video. Powhatan is a more rural county located just west of Richmond and just below the James River.
While there are a couple major roads throughout Powhatan, Route 60 is the main thoroughfare traveling east and west.
All of the Powhatan public schools are located off of Route 60, and so is the Walmart. There are 2 Food Lion grocery stores and a handful of other shopping centers located along this road as well.
So overall, not a ton of exciting amenities to talk about, but that goes hand in hand when living in a more rural area. But that isn't why you move to a more rural part of town anyway. You do it for the acreage and the peace and quiet that comes with it.
The cost for that peace and quiet comes at a price of a longer commute.
And I do want to highlight that all 4 of the neighborhoods we talk about today have true high-speed internet available. That's something you might assume is a given, but it's important to know that as you go more rural and your yard side increases, you do run the risk of not having high-speed internet available to you.
Welcome to the country. Fortunately, that is not the case for any of these neighborhoods, which is another reason why we chose the ones we did. So let's get started. French Hill is the easternmost neighborhood we will cover today. It's located right off of Huguenot Trail Road, about 6.5 miles from the Huguenot Trail exit from Highway 288. So you get relatively easy highway access, and you're only about 12 minutes away from Westchester Commons. There are a total of 70 homes in this neighborhood with a year built ranging from 1996 all the way up to 2020, so it's a pretty mixed bag. The older homes are at the front of the neighborhood and the newer ones are towards the back. Sizes range from 2,200 square feet up to 6,000 square feet if the home has a basement, and the average size is just over 3,300 square feet. You can expect to find a 3 to 6 bedroom home with 2.5 to 4.5 bathrooms for somewhere in the mid 500s to the high 600s. And honestly, the prices will probably reach the 700s in no time. There's an HOA and it's only $100 per year, so don't expect any amenities for that price. What you will love about this neighborhood and all the rest of the neighborhoods in this video is the lot size. Every single home in this neighborhood is on 2 acres or more, and the average lot size is 2.5 acres. I love the space and privacy these larger lots provide, and keep in mind that we get all the footage for this video in early February, so you're seeing it at its worst. During the spring, summer, and fall, all the trees have leaves on, creating even more privacy and definitely adding to the curb appeal. The other reason you might choose this neighborhood over the others is to be closer to the Midlothian area, as this is the most eastern neighborhood we feature. French Hill feeds into the Flat Rock Elementary School. Powhatan only has 1 middle and 1 high school, so the only thing that changes in regards to schools based on the neighborhood is the elementary school.
Up next is Tilmans Farm. Tilmans Farm is located right off of 522, which is Maidens Road, and just south of the intersection at Maidens and Huguenot Trail. It's about 24 minutes away from Westchester Commons. Tilmans Farm is a newer construction community with new construction options still ongoing right now. The oldest section of homes is from 2007, but the average year built is currently 2016. There were a few custom builders early on in the community that had a couple of lots, but mostly this entire neighborhood was built by Main Street Homes, which is our absolute favorite production builder here in Richmond. There are currently 84 homes in the community, and that number should grow to over 100 once the upcoming sections are completed. Sizes range from 2,600 to 6,600 square feet, with an average size over 3,700. Most houses are between 3 to 5 bedrooms with 2.5 to 4.5 bathrooms. If you're in need of a 6-bedroom home, you won't find any here. Septic systems are designed based on the number of bedrooms in a home and not the number of bathrooms, and it's very expensive to go from a 5-bedroom septic system to a 6-bedroom. But what you might be able to find, though, are extra rooms that would work well as a bedroom but just don't have a closet. This way those extra rooms won't classify as an official bedroom and therefore avoid the need for the more expensive septic system. Prices range from the high 500s up to the low 800s for resale, and new construction pricing pretty much starts at 600 and goes up quickly from there. As you can see, the lot sizes are all great, ranging from 2 to 6 acres with 3 acres on average. But if you're looking for privacy, that's the tougher find here, as most of the land is completely cleared. Two more things to know about Tilmans Farm is that the neighborhood has its own community well for water and not an individual well for each home. I really don't know where to rank that in terms of a pro or a con, but it's at least something to know. Lastly, there isn't any natural gas in the community. Rather, each home has a buried propane tank that powers the gas heat backup, hot water heater, fireplaces, and cooktops. Delivered propane is more expensive than natural gas, so budget a little extra for that. Tilmans also has an HOA that costs $720 per year, and it doesn't really provide any real amenities other than common area maintenance, which is pretty, but you are paying for it.
If you liked Tilmans Farm but wanted more privacy, then you will love Aston. Aston is another Main Street neighborhood, but with much more heavily wooded lots. So you still get the benefit of newer construction homes and large lots, but with way more trees. Aston is located to the west of 522 and north of Huguenot Trail, but only a few miles away from Tillmans Farm. It's about 22 minutes to get to Westchester Commons in Midlothian from here. There are just under 140 homes in Aston with a year built ranging from 2007 through 2021. As mentioned, the lots are much more private and heavily wooded when you compare them to Tilmans Farm. They are also larger with an average size of 4.2 acres. Same thing regarding bedroom count here in Aston as in Tilmans. You won't find any 6-bedroom homes. Sizes range from 2,700 square feet up to 6,100, with an average of about 3,600 square feet. Prices range from the mid-500s to the mid-700s, which is cheaper than Tilmans. One of the reasons for the cost difference is siding materials. In Tilmans, they use hardy plank siding, whereas in Aston, it's predominantly vinyl siding. There is not the shared community well in Aston. Each house has its own well. Also, expect to find buried propane tanks powering the same systems here too. I really like this neighborhood, and with it being a Main Street neighborhood, I can attest to the fact that the homes are not only beautiful, but also very well built. Aston also has an HOA and it costs $150 a quarter, so not too expensive, but it doesn't really provide anything. The elementary school here is also Pocahontas Elementary.
Westlake at Millmount is next, and this one's probably our favorite. In fact, Sarah and I came super close to building in this neighborhood, but we ultimately decided it was a little too far out for us personally, especially given all the driving we do in real estate. Westlake at Millmount is located to the east of 522 and north off of Three Bridge Road. It's about 23 minutes to get to Westchester Commons in Midlothian from here. As the name would imply, there is in fact a lake within this neighborhood, and it's about 30 acres in size. The pond is stocked for fishing, and you can also go boating, just no motors, so sailing, kayaking, or canoeing only. The HOA is $600 per year, but at least you get lake access and a pavilion in return. There are a little over 100 homes in this neighborhood with a year built ranging from 2006 all the way through right now, with lots still available for new builds. The average year built is 2014 currently. Sizes range from 2,500 up to 7,200 square feet, with 3 to 6 bedrooms and 2.5 to 4.5 bathrooms. The average lot size is just under 4 acres, but towards the back of the neighborhood, the lots get very large at the end of the cul-de-sacs. Prices range from the low 500s up to the high 800s, and it all depends on the size of the home, size of the lot, and whether or not it backs up to the lake. It's crazy because there are a bunch of houses that were completed back in 2020 for somewhere in the 400s, and those owners are now sitting on an extra $100,000 in equity easy. Most of the homes were all custom built, so there isn't a cookie cutter feel at all here. The elementary school is Pocahontas Elementary.
For a little while at least, this will probably be the last video that we make about Powhatan. We have gotten a lot of requests for video tours about the rural areas around Richmond.
The problem, though, is that the rural areas don't lend themselves well to a video. If I gave you a tour of the rural areas, all you would see is a lot of single-lane roads, trees or open pastures, some houses every now and then, and probably a couple cows.
Another problem is that because of the larger lot sizes, getting actual footage of the homes can be challenging due to how far back the house is set from the street and the tree coverage, making it hard to actually see the house itself.
Plus, it increases the chance that I wreck another drone. I'm already on drone number 4, so it's only a matter of time.
Normally, we would just save all these neighborhoods for the upcoming video series, but for the reasons listed above, we probably won't, at least for now.
So be sure to pause this part of the video and look into these other 11 neighborhoods within Powhatan. They might deliver exactly what you're looking for. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, let us know by hitting that like button or leaving us a comment.
We have many more great videos coming up, including our new series we're calling Selling Our VA. So you will definitely want to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss it.
If you're thinking about moving to Richmond, be sure to hit us up. We can help make your move stress-free and easy.
And we also want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has reached out to us already. We appreciate your support of our business and this channel.
Thanks for being here with us today. We'll see you next time.
Bye.